Guinea worm larvae are eaten by flies living in water. Flies living on the water eat the larvae. After drinking water, humans digest the flies, but larvae move to other areas of the body and mature into worms. The only known cure is to remove the worm by wrapping it around a stick. It can take weeks or even months because pulling too quickly can result in breaking the worm or leading to an infection. Guinea worm is often compared to a snake. It is believed that the symbol for medicine, snake twisted on a staff, originated from the method of ending the host's suffering. Humans have bacteria in their digestive tract. Different types of bacteria all keep each other in balance, so none can cause disease. Yogurt, which contains beneficial bacteria, helps replenish bacteria to get the disease-causing bacteria under control. An example of host manipulation is the rabies virus. It infects the salivary glands of the host. This makes it difficult to swallow, forming the characteristic foaming of the mouth. While rabies filled saliva in the mouth and the foam, while this happens, the virus infects the brain, making the host aggressive and agitated. This manipulation of the organism causes it to bite others near it. Because the foam is filled with the rabies virus, the organism is bitten. Common cold is not very virulent because it relies on the infected host transmitting the disease by sneezing to introduce the virus to the new host. This means that the common cold leaves the host in healthy condition so that the other host can transmit the disease to others. More virulent diseases typically are transmitted through intermediate organisms, such as mosquitoes with malaria or use transmission channels. Because they do not need the host to spread the disease physically, they tend to greatly bodily harm and incapacitate the victim. For example, the malaria virus uses mosquitoes to transmit itself. In order to spread the greatest amount, it attacks the host body to make it too weak to move. Then the immobile and helpless being is then easy to prey for the mosquitoes to suck malaria-filled blood from it. It seems that transmission through an intermediate organism is more effective and harder to treat. An example of transmission through channels is cholera. It affects other organisms by contaminating the water supply and taking root in hosts after being ingested. Humans are aware that every living organism, including humans, wants to survive and reproduce. Having this awareness, humans can begin to manipulate the environment to steer the process of evolution of pathogens. This allows us to craft an environment much safer for humans.